flying. That was great.
I like that car. Good car. Good car. Good stuff.
My game crashed.
Yeah, but like Brandon Olay came in the old Lambo, and he got like
How did
second.
that
He was
work?
like fast.
Fritz, I don't know how that worked. I'm really sorry. I thought there was more space. I don't know, dude. There was more space to the line, but the contact came out really.
Yeah, like I was like halfway through you. So
dude, I took 4 seconds.
Oh man, I really didn't take any. I don't even know if it's possible.
Oh, what the hell?
It was like my car hit a speed bump and then just kept going.
It was me.
All right, I need more laps just to build a setup.
It was I.
So I was like, oh yeah, dude, the fucking line's right here. You know, let's get at her.
You're telling me the Bathurst setup is not appropriate for here?
Dude, that setup is so old. I actually need to try that.
Talking about Yeet.
The bump stops are the only thing that needs to be updated on that. That's it.
Okay.
Guys, that setup didn't work at Bathurst. What are you?
What? It was amazing.
It was just the sketchiest thing that they.
It was amazing as long as you never lifted off the throttle ever.
Yeah.
I literally
learn how to drive.
I have a folder for free 1.8 setups. All right, Yeet 11. Oh god, 26C. What the hell?
That's perfect. For 27C.
Nice thing about this Aston is when I get off the pit limiter on exit, I completely drift that inside exit.
Oh, you see, I have the opposite.
That's normal.
the first gear that Nissan doesn't exist, so it's.
Oh, it's the opposite. And it goes on
15 miles an hour.
Oh, I remember this setup.
Like, there's a couple corners here where it's almost close enough to use first gear in the Aston.
Okay, I've done nothing but soften the rear springs. Let's see what happens.
I'm about to get over on the straight in a quali lap. This is the worst.
Let me know how that goes, Josh, because I stiffen them.
Well, I'm doing this based on the Bathurst setup that was like.
Already. Okay. Yeah, because right now it's already trying to rotate and fast stuff is difficult.
Yeah, I had to do the same from the default, so that makes sense. So the whole thing just scrapes the entire way.
Yes.
Let her scrape, you know. Is anybody in the McLaren?
Are you running?
It should be at least one, I believe.
I'm sorry, are you going full aero or no arrow?
Full arrow, what the hell? I'm just trying to finish a race.
He's got a point. Your quality setup though, you know. One good hot lap with no arrow could be absurd.
The car would be so much slower if you try to take the arrow out.
I need more arrow in the front, not the back.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying not to run. Trying not to get like 25 footer, but there's so much under here in the car. You try to take the footer out. The track.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I'm content.
Alright.
Hey guys, sorry. You know you got these up because I can't find it in several lists.
Search CMSR.
And make sure that you're searching by all, not by GTD.
Or mix or anything.
Yeah. You should see a total of 3 servers pop up.
Oh, okay. Thank you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so Yeet's a no-go.
You don't say.
Yellow flag, be careful.
What's wrong with that? There's corners on this track that require you to lift off the throttle, so that tune cannot be.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
That tune
Increase the
cannot.
preload. Just increase preload, it'll be fine.
Why did we build that damn setup?
You built the setup, didn't you? And then
Yeah.
Everyone else
I built it like
Yeah.
the night before. David,
He
like,
built it the night
morning of.
before as like an experiment. It wasn't. We had tested for hours. Like we each had like
Days.
10 plus hours in other setups, and we had a race setup figured out, and we were happy. And then Josh was like, "Oh, I was fucking around, and I came up with this." I drove it for like 2 laps, like an hour or 2 before qualifying, and I was like, "This is perfect. This is everything I have ever wanted out of a setup."
And so I was like, "Are you sure? Because that was meant to kind of like kill me in qualifying." And he was like, "Yes." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess I better learn how to drive this for like an hour at a time."
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
And it went great. We went from like last to 8th.
Yep. Apart from the crash we were involved in on lap 2,
Yeah. If we
when
didn't have
Josh,
that.
when Josh and I were in the car, at no point were we overtaken by anyone on track. We
I still remember.
exclusively passed people.
I still remember just bullying Sam. He's crashing.
Sam Michaels,
Sam Cairns.
Tim Cairns, yeah. Because he was in the BMW, I think.
He was in the Lambo with I think at least one
Oh,
teammate, possibly
yeah, that's
2,
right.
who were
That's right.
inexperienced. And so he was like, "Okay, we need to run a max downforce setup just so they can like go the distance." And so it was. And so it was like a 5-wing
Yellow flag ahead.
stripped down Aston V12 versus a max wing Lambo down the street. Even in the draft, we pulled away.
There wasn't anyone, not a single car could pass us in a straight line. Even if they got a perfect exit out of Forest Elbow, had
Yep,
the whole
no
draft,
chance.
we still pulled.
Definitely the best setup I ever built.
As long as you were flat up the mountain, you were fine.
Validating. Please try to stay on the track.
Yeah, and in theory, that's an easy requirement.
Yeah. I mean, you could breathe the throttle if you needed to.
Yellow
Like,
flag ahead.
you didn't have to have your foot, in the firewall at all times. But the throttle had to be applied at all times.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I don't know how much more I got here. Hamza, you want to teach me how to drive a Porsche in the next 12 minutes?
You're asking
guess
me.
who hit the grass in the final corner? Not this guy. We would ever do that.
There's grass in the final corner.
Yeah, if you go too far to the left, before you hit the brakes, there's a little patch of grass.
Or too far to the inside. Oh.
Or too far to the inside.
Most
Yep.
people struggle to get the apex. You really got it.
Yeah. It's not conducive to going fast, in case anybody was wondering.
No grass, no pass.
If anybody had a question about whether or not it was faster to do that, it's not.
Pass on the grass.
Unless you're Chris. Pass on the grass racing.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Good Barnes. I ruined his first lap. I'm gonna ruin this one too.
Wow,
You do that.
Rude.
It's not my fault he was so much faster on the straight. He's in the Nissan.
Don't you think they're having enough problems without you trying to ruin their qualifying?
Lap time is validated. Please
Over to
try to stay
Jason.
on the track.
This car's
Here, you
baby.
little.
Stop it.
This car requires babying, but
Go Barnes, I will not keep that guy
it's
again.
quite the you don't drive the Nissan if you want stability or grip. You drive it because you want a car that has some character.
Yeah, I should switch this.
And neither of those two things that I previously mentioned. That's neither.
How am I faster in this thing than the Bentley?
Old Bentley or new one?
New Bentley.
It says something. I don't know what, but definitely something.
Man, by any chance, I haven't looked, but is our race a night race?
Exact same time as this. It will slowly cool over the side.
Oh, bummer. I really wanted to blind people with all the sparks this thing makes going up the hill.
Yeah, I actually raised the car because I've seen some instability.
Sliding up the hill on the belly pan.
No, just swinging it through the
No
chicane.
way.
It's great to see 36 cars, though.
Your lap time is
Yeah,
invalid.
very nice.
Please
Thank
try
you all
to
for coming out. So I'm doing a bad thing in making setup changes without testing them.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be the race.
Welcome to the staff experience.
Where we only have full send and fuller send.
Bowler send.
Oh, that's a wall.
I see you found our secret pilot, fullest send.
Fullest then. I like that. I like that. There should be a sticker that says that. And then it has a picture of a car crashing into a wall. Be a lovely bumper sticker. No one would understand what it means, so that's what makes it beautiful.
The full house font.
So I'm disappointed you're not at least 2/10 faster.
I am trying.
I can tell. Didn't you do a 43.1 in the Audi?
Audi's fast in America. It's funny because there's not a single Audi in GT America. They're all Lamborghinis.
Quick question, how am I not in last?
Because I'm last.
Wait, hold on. I thought there's one Gen 1 Audi RA LMS.
Not this year.
Not anymore.
The K-Pax Lambos reign supreme. And
Yeah, it always used to be
everybody
that
else.
white one with like nothing else on it. Oh no, that raced against the GT2 Porsches. And I think it won at St. Petersburg last year.
Gotcha.
Because that's when the Callaway Corvette showed up.
Alright, you know the rule, Hamza. Now that you're this close, 42's a bus.
42s, baby.
Maybe someday I'll get the Honda there.
Oh, I ruined it! I was 2/10 something the first sector.
Oh, Josh, there was I don't know if you saw the reputation that car number 22 during your race was bringing to
I
was everywhere.
what was being chatted in the Discord, yes. Oh man, like I saw those guys racing, like literally, you know, they were kind of behind me, you know, like a second with it. I'm like, all right, I will have literally nothing to do with this. I do not want to be the deciding factor. And then 22 goes and just sends.
Who's car 22?
There's a 22 Honda that was
the third-party Hondas.
straight up blocking leaders and actually took out, was it second place, the Bentley, on like the second to last lap when they were within 8/10 of first.
Mind you, Hamza, this was an 8-hour race.
SRO in Indianapolis. The Bentley was catching the McLaren too, like it was going to be a fucking battle.
On the left. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I got on the throttle as if I'm gonna drive by JT.
I'm guessing you didn't see the car on track.
No, I saw the car and tried, that's why I was like staying behind you. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get on throttle and drive by. Oh.
I got a better run out of a corner.
Just looking at the sprint times for first sector, that Nissan's got some legs.
This car is kind of
wait, what the hell?
It's got top
Oh,
end.
Chris Carnes with the purple Chris.
I
have to brake to avoid hitting you.
Do you know how slow this thing is to turn 4?
Oh my lord, I literally had to brake.
Hamza, there's a reason I'm 2 seconds a lap slower than you right now.
Hamza, I have like a literally a full ton at the very front end of this damn thing. And you that right-hander fast.
And the worst part is, we still need front ARB just to attack
I wasn't
the curbs.
expecting it, 'cause I was just like I was off the throttle in that corner anyway, so I'm like, oh, I know you this. I didn't know you did that slow.
Yeah, no, so are we, believe me.
How am I missing
Honestly,
4/10 somewhere in the first sector?
it's all you need
Top
to
end,
nail
baby.
to one, and then like time
Yellow
your shifts
flag
going
accepted.
uphill.
Yeah, but 4/10?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
You can lose 2 or 3 in the uphill S's just by having a little too much steering angle.
And
Or
another
touching
two,
the curbs.
just-
Don't touch the curbs.
Curbs are weird. One of my setups with a Honda, like, you know, toe bug and all that stuff, but I was able to get it to, like, graze the curbs, and it would pull the car further up the hill and gave me, like, 100.
It might be possible, but I just get too sketchy there.
Yeah, no, like, if I get fully on the curbs, it will spin me out, so you have to literally get, like, a quarter of the tire on it.
Car on the left.
Every
Lord,
side.
I came out at the worst place. There's like 10 cars behind me on laps.
That's okay, they're behind you, just go faster.
Just go faster.
No, but there's also cars in front of me. I don't want to overtake someone on the lap.
You'll have to catch me to overtake me.
That's true.
I have clear track ahead. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be able
That's
to do
probably
anything
the
with
one
it.
to get by you so badly. That was perfect track for this.
I have a slight hunch that I'm going to explode the shit crash out of this race.
Josh, I have never gone more than like 20 minutes in a Porsche.
All in the hot lap.
Since game released, I've never gone more than 20 minutes in any race with this.
It's like me and the Ferrari. That's me and the Ferrari. I should do that.
You'll be glad to know, Hamza, at least the car is incredibly consistent through an entire field.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that fuel tank right at the front, the engine right at the back. What do you guys have? Like a 4% aero deviation, full fuel to none?
You have to change the brake bias like 4 times.
I
That's not a joke.
I rolled from 51.0 to 47 flat right in.
Wish there was a few.
Yeah, I hope you have a button map just for brake bias.
I can twist this dial thingy over and over.
Twist the dial.
Alright, Kevin, you're gonna go left, okay?
Get a second dial so you can spin twice as fast.
You can, go left.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I could definitely feel a 42, but like, also I can't feel it.
We had an optimum track.
Yes.
I should have used my hot lap setup.
Oh, Kevin!
Box, we have to repair the car.
I just gotta get that out of the way. So it doesn't happen in the race. I should have clipped the grass a little bit there, but
He says with a pained smile.
this time
Like,
I
yeah, you know.
clipped it a lot.
Well, you're learning.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. I was just waiting for it.
Yeah, it's one of the best ways to learn. It's like, okay, I'm going to actively do this now so I know exactly what not to do.
Find the limit now. Not the race.
I haven't hit the wall in the last quarter. That's
You should be
You're not
more
trying
at the
hard
grass.
Catch the grass on the left before the brake zone and
Yep.
just see what happens.
doesn't that make you hit the wall in reverse?
If you haven't done it yet, that's how you
Did it
do
during
it.
the hot laps.
Yeah.
This is going to be terrifying going up the hill. Lap 1.
5 wide.
Your car can turn, though.
It's an
You're
orange
okay.
zone. There's no reason it should be scary, right, guys?
Yeah, it's fine. What's the issue?
Right, guys?
Yeah,
Laugh
so we're-
nervously. Right, guys?
We're totally going
I'm
to
in
go 4
danger.
wide.
Screams
Yeah.
and lighter.
I'm in danger.
Screams and rider.
Most I've seen is 3 wide up there, and that was super sketch. Also, I think I'm being out-dragged by the Audis, so that's fun.
Audi's got a lot of straight line acceleration. It kind of falls off in sixth gear, but
I can't afford to take off the
it depends on how much area you take also too, because you can get away with a lot less than max on that car now. So it tends to be very fast.
To get below like 6.5 wing.
I'm at max on the Nissan, and that's a 4 out of 4.
I've got 10 clicks.
But you could probably also get away with doing 3 here. I did a bunch of. I'm not as consistent enough of a driver to warrant 3 wing without scorching the tires 3 laps in a row and then being miserable the rest of the race. That's fine. That's fine.
Love how we're all just about on pace or faster than our hot lap times.
I don't know about all.
No, I'm.
Well, I
mean, how's it going, Dave?
Oh, what's up, dude? Oh, I was just looking at the timetables. It looks like you have 7/10 to gain on me in the first sector.
I do.
I have the rest of it to gain on you, and
harder
the other
everywhere else.
Well, I don't, dude. I don't understand.
You guys are gonna have the dumbest possible race with those sector times.
It's the race, dude.
It's ridiculous.
How am I possibly that much slower through Sector 1?
Dude, the BOP is so fucked up. I don't know how else to describe it. Like the Porsche is older than the Audi, and the Audi is.
The way the Porsche is built in this game, kind of like it forces their hand because it's the way their physics is set up is that it's so fast in the corners that they have to take away the top end. Otherwise, it would just be the fastest
murder.
Hands down.
Sure it's running like literally over a ton of downforce. It's something stupid.
I mean, that's got to be what it is, right? Like, I can't be losing all that time in turn 1. There's just no way.
Turn 1 is a lot, though. Turn 1
there is Hayden.
It's just the acceleration everywhere else past turn 1.
Yes, you
are. You're probably carrying too much speed through turn 1.
Yeah, you got to get the throttle and the apex balance.
You can lose all that time from turn 1 up to the inner loop.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got to be accelerating basically at turn in.
I'm accelerating.
Not even the apex.
I was going to say, I'm accelerating like well before the apex at that point.
So then you're losing it on entry.
You could be scrubbing too. It's easy to scrub on that corner if you hit the hill wrong.
I mean, what was Hamza's Sector 1? Did anyone see?
You can still check.
I can check. Yeah, hang on. 29.6.
Hamza's
faster than you.
Yeah, even then though.
Mind you, that's in a Porsche with high drag.
But that's what I'm saying. Car to car, I expect Hamza to be faster than me in turn 1. But his Sector 1 is still...
That's the thing. Yeah, you have to remember, it's literally, it's not just turn 1. It's the S's.
Sure.
It's the entire uphill.
No, that's
turn 1 is Sector 1.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
Am I losing the time in drag going up the hill, or am I losing that in turn 1 itself?
You're losing a little bit turn 1 itself. You're losing it in turn 1 itself, and you're probably not shifting at your optimal points.
Yep. Optimal shifts are much more important here just because of the hill.
Like, it's a 10th.
Easily.
For shift points, minimum.
What's the optimal shift for Porsche?
Well, you're going to have to figure that out.
Limiter, isn't it?
Is it not 8,800?
It's probably closer to the rev limiter than you're going.
Yeah, probably like straight up at 9.
Is at 8,800.
Is it? I thought it was 9.
I mean,
they built that engine to make RPMs. Really, that's how they make
bounce
power.
Up the rev limiter at like 8,850 is where it kind of is. But that dash is flashing at like 86.
Oh yeah,
be back.
Even in the Audi, it's better to kind of stretch it, but the Audi's weird because you kind of stretch it a little bit, and then there's like a soft limiter that I noticed.
Hey, how many laps are we expecting?
37-ish?
Enough.
We don't worry about that here.
We're gonna base that off of your pace.
Yeah,
so.
that's cool. Nice. High fives to the microphone.
So let's say like 38 plus 1 to be safe.
The real question, though, are you ready to get absolutely mugged down the straight at the top of the hill?
It's actually gonna be so sad.
You got two Audis right there.
I know, it's gonna be so sad, man.
He's so much faster than me, though.
It's one corner, though. Like, you just need to be close.
Then it becomes safety car simulator for the rest of the track.
Yeah, the Nissan almost got by me in quali. I straight up
it's
just
a 65-minute race. I kind of know what will happen.
I
I'm moving too creative.
The bus stop is not a place to dive in, though.
No.
I disagree. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, because you're behind
Listen,
me.
all the motherfuckers that are totally about to hit
now.
the wall at 150 all just said, yes, it is.
Mateo,
Exactly.
943. Mateo says, yes, it is. All right.
The curves are
in, I'm calling
literally
it
a
now.
country
You're gonna be
mile wide. You
21.
can find a car's width.
There is plenty of room to go through there too wide.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there
Plenty of
really
room.
is.
Is this from your IRL experience, though?
I was
Yes.
gonna say, sounds to me like Mateo's put a fucking car into the
Well,
wall.
sure, in a
real
Miata or
wide.
something slow. I mean, sure, you can go too wide anywhere.
I'm
If you're
sure
not
they're
going
GT
too wide, are
Yeah.
you really sending it?
Everybody click drive.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Part of the reason why I love those cars.
Make sure you actually have race fuel, by the way.
20 seconds.
If you no go for gap, are you still a race driver?
Oh, right. We're supposed to fuel up for the race. Oops.
For the Audi, I think we're gonna need a
Oh,
race track fuel,
shit.
no?
Dude, you got 10 seconds to go. Let's go.
I'm at the back, so nothing lost.
Yep. Nothing like a lap 1 pit stop.
I like the strategy there.
I think I can get 2 or 3.
Single file.
You could. Oh, wait, no, the thing isn't on. Never mind.
Yeah, pit
Awkward
window.
pit window. You can't wait for the game to teleport you to the pits and then just redo it. You have to.
Actually, yeah, you have to do the return
car, right?
But can you do it during the outlap? I thought they like removed that.
No, you have to wait for green, I think.
Hayden, map 10 is safety car, right?
Correct. Turn off your tires.
Sorry, turn off your tires.
Change tires.
Click
Uncheck.
This feels like the same thing if car gap.
Turn off car to make car stop. Make logic. Do the thing.
You okay, Matt?
You are absolutely saying words.
Yeah. Hey, if I press escape and go
good.
into options, does it
Can I have you do a thing?
You can't call the menu unless your car is stopped.
Shouldn't this red Audi Darnell's be behind me?
He should.
Yes.
Well, that's his
So
problem.
hypothetically, I should be directly behind you. Well,
Does that,
No, but
Does
in single
anyone-
file, he should be ahead of you.
yes.
anyone
So let him
know
through.
the keyboard shortcut to,
He can go through. We're ghosting.
Hey, Sean, what was our
I think
starting
it's
fuel?
all F4.
Hayden, say that one more
Well,
time.
we were full, so
Do you know
Yeah.
what the keyboard shortcut is?
I guess I have to do full fuel on my pit stop then, huh?
I like. I've
What?
done
Did you
exactly
not have
one
full
corner. I've done exactly one corner and I've warmed one tire up to green.
I'm
Guess
pretty
which one
sure
you
I
have?
sent that all the way up. Did it not?
I messed it up.
Hayden, we're gonna
So
need you to
I
yell.
have 37 liters right now,
Yeah,
so
so
I can do
add-
11
add-
laps.
Just.
Oh, you're
I don't
screwed.
think you're not gonna make.
You're
the
not gonna
window.
make it to the window.
No.
Fuel save.
Yeah, can't fuel
even
save that
then,
much.
It won't make.
Oh, with
Yeah.
attitude.
Well, how
I
much
would-
should
I
I
would
add
just
it?
say-
It's gonna be dangerous.
Look, for this corner here, lift at the 300 mark.
I
It's
would.
on the right, by the way.
I
I'll
would
make it
add.
on fuel, I just need to know how
I
much
would
to add.
add 100,
Double file.
and then that'll put you back on track.
Okay.
Does anyone know how to flip through your MFD on your keyboard?
Insert.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my savior.
What is
I think
going
there's
on
supposed
here?
to be
Why
a car
I
in front
should.
of
I
me.
should.
What does
What?
insert do?
It
Cycles to the MFD.
Cycles the MFD.
I should not be second. Why is it scoring me second?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Sean,
Yeah,
take your
obviously.
normal
Take it.
position.
I
No,
am.
take your normal position. Yeah.
I guess.
Second row, outside.
If somebody's out of position, that's their own
Oh
problem.
wait, hold on. Second row
Cornell's inside.
You should be behind me.
Yeah, there we go. Second row inside. Okay, we're good now.
Good,
Hey,
good job.
Hey, Mateo, how slow is your car?
No wonder why.
Not as slow as turn one, as the Porsche is ahead of us.
So.
Oh yes, let's mob them.
Hamza wants everybody's tires to be ice cold.
I'm about to get mobbed here, man. This is gonna suck so much.
He wants people to slide everywhere.
My tires are all green.
Ronan, you got this, man. This is prime overtaking opportunity.
Easy, I'm starting 29th.
Exactly. I expect to be 17.
We're gonna have a replay after this race.
The marble, so I'm taking
All
the middle of the
right,
road.
guys.
I don't give a shit.
This is a bit more vulnerable.
It's about to be rough there.
Good luck, everybody.
Rusher brother.
Yeah, it's gonna be not good.
Green light. Give it all you can.
I'm getting mugged in.
See ya, Audis. What the?
Wow.
Hey,
Hamza,
Fritz.
you fell asleep right there, pal.
Easy and Lance.
Oh no!
Bye.
Car on the right.
Yeah, I was stuck.
Clear on the right.
Come on, Hamza. Let's go!
Oh boy!
Got some light.
That's a big,
Oh my god.
big accident.
What the hell was that?
Did you start in second there, Hamza?
Oh, this is not
Stay
good.
behind you, Hamza. Don't worry.
I'm about to get
God, that
robbed.
was awful.
Yeah, that was bad.
That we have to repair the car.
Roger, are you here?
Not happy with that, guys.
It could have been
Alright,
worse.
clip the BMW at the
Look how
front
good
there.
that pork is through there, man. That thing just sails.
Josh, go ahead. I have 24 seconds from
Copy.
not being in that accident, but getting caught in the aftermath. I'm gonna have to.
I have a minute and 44.
Oh,
What, hey, what happened behind me?
I saw Fritz kind of lost it a little, and I was with him,
What is
slowed
going
down,
on
and
with
then
my
there
arm?
was just carnage. Like
Ah.
17 cars at least.
Good thing
That
there's
was,
an orange zone.
That clip on the BMW, that was my bad.
I'm in 14th.
Yeah, buddy!
This will be a quite the last to first, I think.
I can tell you, Stewarts are gonna have fun with that one.
Yeah, it's only 28 seconds without the tires, so.
Sorry,
Michael Massey. Michael, your thoughts on that incident?
Mateo, did you get caught up in there?
I was
also?
said BMW that Fritz
Oh,
got. I was the first casualty of war, shall we say?
Oh,
It's so tough on this track too because there's. Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm hitting here.
I'm so sorry.
I'm stuck!
Yeah, I got tapped, and then I hit
Oh
the wall,
my
and then
God.
another car hit me from the back.
Just
So I'm
fast in a straight line. My God.
This is not.
All right, lads. You know the drill. Save
Not
it for the
today.
IRR.
All the IRRs.
All of them.
Sorry, Sammy.
Dude, couldn't you have done that like a quarter before so I could have hit pin entry?
I didn't know you were gonna break there so hard.
On the Fritz.
I've got like a 30-degree wheel right now.
Oh, man.
Mine's red over.
I got damage. You can go by Nicole.
I'm gonna fix the damage and then be sifting through everybody a lap ahead of me. Oh, actually, I think I might still have clean air. Who knows?
The fact that I have 12 seconds and got lucky says a lot.
Oh,
I thought I made it, and I was like, "Oh, nice! I'll drive through the
Put
carnage."
that
And then
breakboard
I
out.
clipped somebody else on my way to victory.
53 seconds, nice.
Might have been faster to teleport to the pits. I have 35 seconds left before I get started.
Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't even
I figured you'd save a little bit of time driving back. Well, shit. Live and learn.
It's gonna be a great battle. 36th place.
Hell yeah!
yeah, I'm coming for you, Bobby.
See if I can get top 30.
Come here, Porsches.
For you.
I'm just about to enter pit lane.
Hey Hamza. You wanna have a truce?
We don't do that here.
I don't even know what that means.
If Zach gets close, simultaneously murder.
I don't think he does.
Or that is way too slow through here.
Yeah, fun fact. If I go any faster, I'll spin. Also here.
Can't confirm.
Yeah, fun fact, you're my prisoner now.
Oh no! Oh, that's cute. I am the captain now.
Okay, I was just thinking that. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Not gonna fight it, Josh.
I don't have much to fight with.
I got damage, so.
Oh, hey, me too.
Damaged goods.
We'll shoot for a top 20 at best here.
That sounds glorious to me.
I did just pass you in the pit.
It's okay, I'm almost out.
You get overtaken by a flying Lexus for
Oh my
sake.
god! No way!
That Lexus mugged me.
Did he just close 8/10 down that straight?
What? There's something wrong with that. He's got some crazy setup.
Sorry.
What did you do to that car, Zach? Did you put a NOS bottle in it?
It's the Lexus, though.
Just Lexus things.
Why does everybody forget that the Lexus had like the second best top speed? Oh no, Ronan!
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ronan, watch out! Those curbs, they do bad touch.
Sure. I was fully across the inside curve, excuse me.
Hamza, eventually his lack of mechanical grip will ensure that you won't have rear tires.
Mateo, speak to me.
Hey, I was.
Oh no!
I was.
Yeah? Where were you?
I was as far right inside as I could be.
I was far left inside.
Who is 404?
Ronan, I think.
Yeah.
Just got disqualified for driving the wrong way.
I tried to get off the track out of the way.
Well done, sir. You were the quickest climber and the quickest to DNF. Or DQ.
GG's.
Hi, Zach.
Ultimate chart.
I was within 1/10 of your slipstream and oh my goodness.
Yes, I'm up to 30th!
Some people make the ultimate sacrifice.
Why?
It's so gross.
This is in
It's so disgusting.
Hamza, can you un-DQ Ronan, please?
I'll see what I can do.
Hamza needs to do it.
Ronan,
I'm happily dead, don't worry.
Okay,
Lobby
got it.
requests Hamza do that.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Get him, Hayden. Get him, Hayden. Oh.
Hamza, if you're not allowed to have onions on a Philly cheesesteak, what other sandwich would you put them on?
Oh, that's
PB&J.
a question.
Let's go.
That is not the answer.
Follow-up question. Do you add pickles or sauerkraut? With the onions.
With onions.
Yeah, you're PB&O. Or I guess you're PB&J.
Oh boy. Whoop.
And would adding sriracha improve it or make it worse?
Absolute improvement.
Sriracha makes everything better. This is gonna kill someone.
Pours the sriracha on the jalapeno like
I can't confirm I was killed by Audi earlier.
All aboard the Zach train. Choo choo.
This is so
back
bad.
in that NOS bottle. Lexus.
We should. I think there should be a
3-2.
like a manufacturer penalty for the Audis for all the destruction, carnage.
I'd second that.
Noted. You can just give the penalty to moving out the Audis. I'll take it for everyone.
No. It's all of them.
It's not my fault you didn't pick a good car.
Oh man, dude, going 3 wide in T1, I was just like watching that Beamer get closer and closer. Just like, nah, it's not gonna end.
And your path of destruction did not end there.
Hey, hey,
there's an apex there.
that
somewhere.
one.
Jesus.
That one was a interesting one.
A miscommunication of intent to murder.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's say miscommunication. I like that.
Full wing, but
It makes it sound like I wasn't completely incompetent.
I took a click of front right hideout right before we started the race, and I'm fucking understeering really bad.
I'll forgive you at the end of the race, Fritz, but until then, dude, the hell.
Where are you? I'll let you by.
I'm ahead of you. What does that even matter? Actually, no. I'm behind you, but do not let me by, because then you'll just be behind me, and I don't want that again.
This is such a shit race car. No. You can't defend against anything.
That's because you're driving it the wrong way. You're supposed to attack everywhere. Don't defend.
Yeah, but you can't attack either, is the issue. I still fail to see how everyone at the highest level argues that this is one of the fastest cars in the game, because
they're faster with it, that's why.
Because you're using your mirrors. Turn that shit off like a normal Porsche driver and attack every corner. That's how you go fast.
I'm not using my mirrors. I know Hamza's behind me. I know he's gonna kill me eventually. It's fine.
God, you don't
Oh man, that's
I like it to be a surprise when he sticks it in the butt.
No careless
my
whisper.
spot harder. Got the bingo card, Macaretta?
Woohoo!
Trying to help you out here.
let's look at the lap times here. I was still on fuel saving map for the outlap.
Oh my god.
The whole time.
Oh,
I looked at the lap times, you know, just get to my race, and then I'm doing 48s.
Dave caused the pile up exit of turn 1. Pass it on.
Oh, see, we were separate from that. That was I was with Fritz in the inside corner of turn 1.
Say no more.
Everything else seemed to happen on turn 2.
What am I doing wrong?
What downforce are you on?
12. I was told always run max downforce.
I am too. Why am I walking you? Whoa!
It's the exit of turn 1, dude.
Oh shit!
I'm not walking both of you.
Because you're in the Lexus. Me and Hamza are single making and figuring it out together.
Christopher's a walking both of you guys.
Okay, clearly I did something wrong with this shit.
You're running 5 splitter, I assume, yeah?
No, 12 rear, 0 up front. I'm trying to keep this thing.
Sir?
Okay, so I'm running 12 rear, 5 up front, like max rate.
Josh, you good? What's happening?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Did Josh leave? Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello, operator.
Computer crash, game crash.
He just pulled over to the side of the road.
God, I'm so much faster.
Yellow
now.
flag in sector 1.
I'm not on map 4. That's crazy.
running freaking safety car map.
You're still on safety car map?
Still on map 10.
I was.
That'll do it.
Oh, there you
Hamza.
go.
Good job, Hamza.
See, I'm not the only
I
one.
can't believe I wasted like 15 minutes on this shit, man.
Go.
No
Did that
wonder
all.
Oh my
You're just
lord.
getting walked by
that makes
everybody,
sense.
including the other Porsche with the same arrows.
Yeah, no, I was walking, and that didn't really make sense. Woo!
I can believe it. This is the guy who stays on mute for like a half hour.
Oh my god, how much time have I lost?
Let me know if you figure out if the Porsche gets fast or not.
Hayden, that's why my start was so shit.
That makes sense.
Mine too, now that I think about it. I got dusted by Gray.
It's because you're such an idiot.
I got stuck behind you, Hamza. I couldn't go anywhere. I just had to hang on. Everybody freight trained me.
And I was like, I don't know how I'm getting overtaken before T1, but okay.
I thought you were just late to the pedal.
It's weird how much. God. Alright.
I'd say you did pretty damn good for being on that field map, though. Hamza, it's
Now I
not
gotta
bad.
see if I can get Zach somehow.
That's still gonna be hard. He's really quick. Like the straight line speed.
No, because I know in practice my race pace was low 44s, and right now I'm in 45s, and I'm like, this is not right.
Yeah, but he'll zip right back by you on the back
Oh,
straight.
see, I was doing 45s
No, I mean
and I was
just
hitting
compared to
48.
myself.
Oh, wait.
Get him, Hamza.
Good authority that Zach said he doesn't want to win this race. So
I'm not gonna
Don't
win
worry.
anyway. There's no chance.
I'll let you go up the hill, David.
Alright, sounds good. God, I missed your soothing voice, Chase. Come on, Reson! Thank you. You're a gentleman. Watch me steal that one. Oh, I love it. You get let through by a back marker and then you just immediately move to the next corner.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah?
Are you splitting fuel? You were on a full tank.
having a good authority splitting fuel.
You're on the left. Fast car.
That would make a lot more sense.
Okay, now I'm in the 44s.
Dak is suddenly worried.
You're splitting fuel, aren't you?
Maybe?
Okay.
Who told you?
The fact that you closed 8/10 on me and Hamza down the fucking straight.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I had my own explanation,
And
but
me.
you.
Hamza had an
Flew by
explanation.
me like I was stopping. And I was on the correct map.
You okay, Alex?
Go get you, Jason.
I saw Josh go further T1 and I stuck in my head.
Alright, Zach. embarrassed me last time out.
No way you're getting past me.
What are the chances Pitchman delivers 45 seconds?
45
Oh, zero.
Not.
It's 10 minutes.
Zach and Habs, I'll let you go after the hill.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Darling, come here.
Gaining on the car ahead is sector 1. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I literally couldn't get any closer than that.
Still pull away from you, deep in the toe.
Oof. That's like half a second on this straight.
Yeah, but you got the downforce on this.
Parking on the racing line.
Hey JT, I just wanted to race you.
I like it. You have damage or what?
No, I just fixed it.
Ah. I'm wondering if you had it.
Oh yeah, my hood was up.
It's the parking thing. Kind of a thing, not being able to see with the hood up.
Suboptimal.
I'm having to try the stupidest lines to try and find something.
Right.
What's even the point, right? So the times that I actually go off track, it says no time gain. And the time that I feel like I'm on track, it's like, hey, that's a warning, don't do that shit.
Who knows?
How dare you try to subtly cheat?
Oh, I died getting off back on track.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Did I leave you enough room?
Who knows, we'll have to see replay. Don't worry, I'm not filing RR or shit.
I'm not mad about the board. He's just like, oh, it's a fucking car.
Car on the right.
At least for next race, I know what I screwed up on. I'm pretty sure if track position matters with this car.
Engine map thing.
Absolutely.
Killer.
Like with this car, if you have to overtake, you're screwed.
Yeah, that's
another
pretty
board.
much. racetracks pretty much qualify well.
Faster car
Is it worth it to get tires?
Clear on the right.
Hey, we had this discussion. God,
I'm really just
so much damage.
I'm really just banking on
How much damage, Hamza?
27.
That's like half of what I had.
Well, 27 also needs pit for repairs. Wait, it's not even pit window yet?
not
Screw it,
open yet.
man.
Should I take tires too?
Yep.
Yeah?
I'm just pit window open.
It's only
When it says it
35.
opens.
It opens at 35.
Opens when?
At 35 minutes.
Oh,
It's
shit.
open for 10 minutes.
It'll make an announcement.
Oh, Lord. Mr. Audi, go on the left, please. On this coastal shit.
I think it's opening at 32.5. So it's a 65-minute race and it's the middle 10 minutes.
My engineer just said pit window opens in 2 minutes.
37.5.
37.5.
Should have added that 2.5.
But your math was on right there. That's why we need Hamza to do it.
Oh my god, I am so sorry, person next to me.
Comes the accountant, math expert.
Oh well, learning experiences, am I right?
Yeah,
Don't try to push.
No regrets.
No,
no
I feel
regret.
like the race, my fate would have been a lot different if I
Oh, good.
idiot, but
Full send, Hamza, right?
now I'm just waiting for this stupid. I have to do another lap for the 30 seconds. Are you serious?
This is Hamza's YOLO race.
On the bright side, he's looking like he'll finish.
Yeah, I mean this will be the first time, because I don't even know what this car's like with tire wear.
It gets safer.
It gets safer, sort of, but also it gets more oversteery in a way.
Fuel burn will make it understeer more, though. That's the only thing.
The fuel burn will make it understeer, and then so will the tires.
Mr. McAllister, I'll let you ride the top of the hill. Please don't drive side by side. Alright, go left. I don't even know if he's in here.
Toss up.
What's the
Michael,
first name?
what is it?
M. McAllister.
Negative.
Oh, and he just died in front of me. Oh my lord.
Send flowers.
He didn't send me any.
You didn't buy
Bane of sim racing. Clearly.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Ben's bars. Oh, that's funny, because I never got it.
Oh, Nicole, I know that feeling so bad.
It's like, do you know how I got these scars?
Oh no, Fritz didn't hit Nicole. We're good.
Claire, did you pass him for pits?
Finally, pits, yes.
Claire not in.
That is correct.
Mark not in, bro.
Mark's really always in here.
Looked like he passed going into pits. Pulled a Sebastian Vettel.
Why is somebody touching the front of my car? Sir, what are you doing?
Because it's fast. They want to kill the need for speed.
Did you consent?
I didn't consent to this.
Signed a waiver.
I didn't consent to getting piped. What is this, sir?
depends on what kind of touch it is, right? Is it like an extra downforce with no time penalty touch?
Okay, 17. Who's in front of me? 18. Gary. He's streaming. I'll show him his stream.
You're famous.
That's me.
Who's that?
Oh boy.
Ronaldo, I'll let you by on this hill. Just, oh shit, you're too fast for me. Okay, go by here.
Wedding intensifies.
Good lord, Daudi's like a exercise here.
You mean any car having more straight lines than the cork? Yeah, it's a thing.
Funny part is, this track is not by any means Porsche's worst straight line track.
You mean it gets worse?
There's bigger deficits on other tracks, yeah.
Well, Bathurst, right?
Yeah.
How about try Paul Ricard in this car?
Spa still bad?
Coda. Yeah, Spa's pretty bad.
Spa's rough for multiple reasons.
What about Coda?
Yeah.
Straight line speed, yes. Porsche is very fast around Coda.
It is very fast around Coda. Straight line speed is still whack.
Yeah, because you want to run a bit of aero because the S is quite a few good corners where you are medium speed.
I don't know that it's possible to actually run this car low aero and get away with it unless you're fucking but I'm pretty sure it just gets slower if you start to take the aero out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind you.
I don't believe he's finished.
No, his mic died. I don't think that's actually true. I'm just making up an excuse for him.
We'll have a funeral for Mike.
Yeah. You know, he got murdered by Fritz. That's what happened.
Fritz was just collateral damage from Hamza being on the slow map.
Yellow flag in sector
Let's
3.
be honest here.
Wait, how does that come back to me?
Because I had to drive really slow behind you, which bunched everybody else up.
Car's coming out of the bus stop.
All your fault, Hamza.
Damn.
Fritz, did you dive laughter there?
I think I'm just dead.
Are you dead, Fritz? Please
Just
tell me
normal,
you're still
just
alive.
normal dead.
This car feels like absolute garbage on this tire wear.
Have you fixed your damage?
Yeah, I did. It's like a minute-long pit.
God. Murder, she wrote.
I'm excited to watch that back.
Oh my god, dude. Probably bitching because the damage model's not good enough. You're like, come on, I want my money back, damn it.
When I slam into the entire shield, I want him to make it. I really want to send a message.
I want fans to lose heads.
Shit! Oh my god, no way. Alright.
Track's right.
My goal is to just use the race leader to like get through everyone.
Okay, so Tommy.
Mandatory stop is now cleared. Let's go, 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 go.
Oh my god, I think I need to lift.
I have a feeling I just got a penalty.
Darnell, I needed you.
Next.
I still got a pit.
I think I sped.
I was real close.
Alright, Nicole, let's pit.
Didn't realize how much a second and a half of suspension damage was doing me in.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Yeah, it's me.
Gone.
I figured it.
Damn it, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Oh god, I got my car repaired.
Wow.
Carter, you just warped off the track.
Yeah, my game just decided. Yeah, my game just decided to no longer operate.
ACC has stopped responding.
Nope, just gone. No error code. Just no longer operating.
Oh lord, I'm at final track warning.
How? You're on the track warnings? Where?
Where are you getting these?
I get off track no time gang, but yeah.
P1.
Slow down.
I tried so hard to
Hit the apex.
and I couldn't.
Oh god, I thought that red was a track warning. I'm like, I swear to god, don't be a penalty.
I'll catch you gentlemen later.
Sorry, bud.
See ya.
I was CPU.
It was a good race,
come back.
Aiden.
Peace.
See ya.
Twitter.
Yep, my computer rebooted in the middle of a race, so y'all have fun.
Just wondering what happened there.
The most like technical problems I've seen in
Dude, this is a
CMS
lot,
race.
yeah. Well, Hayden's been having an issue with ACC for a while, and then we figured out his CPU wasn't like operating the fans to full capacity, so he was hitting 110 degrees Celsius before his CPU would just turn the computer off to not melt.
Save it.
Yeah, so we figured that out. Figured that would have been the ACC fix, but I guess not.
Just stay on the left side.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Wow, that thing is slow.
Yep.
I somehow cracked the top 20.
I'm also in the top 20, and that's I said that like as a joke at the beginning of the race, but here we are.
I'd like to thank Hayden and Nicole and Sean.
I'd like to thank all the technical issues. Yeah. Well, so the thing
no,
is
Sean
did
Sean's all his fault.
and he's still ahead of me. So
He should still be on pit lane.
Oh, I'm not. I already served it.
Oh,
so
damn.
he served his penalty, and
He's still ahead then. Yeah, same. Hey, Sean, it's showing that your DQ did not clear. Or you're stopping 30.
Wishful thinking.
I know.
Guess I'll do another one. Driving around on map 4 for however long only lost me 18 seconds to Mateo.
Split fuel, repaired damage, and took new tires.
I also repaired damage, but I didn't do tires. I probably lost more, actually, now that I
Eated too much in T1.
It's possible.
You pull a Hamza?
Take a lot of that inside curve, but not the good one, the one that's raised off the ground.
I don't know, I don't see it anywhere. I think a trail break too, and they spun the rear.
That's just straight up.
I didn't want to talk to you.
You'll catch up in no time, you're fine. You've got 21 minutes.
Always fun.
Darius place to have a moment in real life too. Don't worry.
I'm starting to find things this car does when the tires wear that are interesting.
Aha, Audi things, baby.
It definitely does. I thought I could get around that, but no.
It has a lot of torque mainly in second gear, which is like 3 of these turns you do in second gear.
You take tires, Mateo?
Absolutely.
I can tell.
I blistered my tires after 10 laps.
Oh. You have like low brake ducts.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Nah, just Fritz bodywork.
Ah. Fritz mod, Fritz chop shop.
Fritz is still hurting people. Yeah, my first flying lap without the tires even up to temp, I was like 1.2 seconds faster than my PB up to that point.
Hell yeah.
Who's got purple left at the moment?
Someone off my.
Probably
MMPs.
Darnell's.
I would guess Darnell's, yeah. I think he also took tires though because he was ahead of me. He pit, so he's behind me.
Can someone tell me what lap times the train with Lebesque and Leclerc are doing? If you happen to know.
Leclerc's doing 147s.
What?
Last lap at least.
Makes me feel so much better about myself. What's Hamza doing?
I have no idea.
Hard to say, I'm still trying to overtake cars here.
I'm not really sure how I'm hanging with 4th place and I'm in 25th.
Do you have new tires?
What car is 4th place? Is it a Honda?
Barnes.
Chris. Chris might be feeling the tire wear that I'm
I didn't take tires. I got involved in that giant wreck at the beginning.
This might be one of those tracks where it might be more beneficial to you take tires.
Yeah, you absolutely murdered the front left.
I guess only time will tell.
Yeah, it just depends how you use it. If you're like me and you don't go fast enough to abuse it so much, you can just double stint.
So that's usually where I'm at.
I might catch this
Not
train.
quite fast enough to murder the tires. Oh, hello, Cat. What are you doing?
Looks like you're a bit busy with something. It'd be a real shame if something
She jumped
happens.
on the keyboard and hit F7 again. No, I took my sheets off my bed, so I was changing them today, and honestly, I don't know what happened, but she's been full sprinting in and out of my room. It's this whole day.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Jump up.
Now land on the F7.
Didn't land on F7. Change to cockpit view, looking at the driver.
Come on, kitty. F3. F3.
Out the left window.
What does F3 do?
I think it's another camera one.
You should press it. Let me know.
F2 or F3 cycles cockpit, and one of them cycles exterior.
The pedal cam they had in SRO. And a button for that. Just drive pedal cam.
about 3 laps behind.
Hell yeah. Progress is progress.
Anything can happen. They could be like Hamza, one track cut warning away from a penalty.
1 second away from a disconnect at any moment.
1 degree away from their computer shutting down.
Seriously.
I don't know, this track has done some weird things even on my machine that's really pretty stable. Like I've had the rubber banding and the kind of slow screen freeze. It does make me wonder if this is really just asking as much as it can ask with everybody having issues.
I think rubber banding is more internet or server side. That's not necessarily from a graphics setting.
Yeah, I guess that, yeah, kind of like warping, but it's weird. It just sometimes it's just kind of like slow motion.
Yep. I had it when I was behind Nicole earlier. It was really hard to judge closing speed in the Aston, which is kind of critical.
Faster cars approaching.
Oh no, I have an Audi behind me.
Same.
Run away! Run away!
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you, Kevin. It's me, the Nissan, not the extremely fast Audi. Touch the inside curve on that corner.
flag also.
Don't gotta move.
That's true. I'm just giving a heads up.
I'll give you guys a little room.
No, I wasn't like racing. I just.
Said it so
No, I
confidently.
usually stay in front until they're next to me and then let you guys go.
Or murder them, whatever.
I haven't murdered anyone lately.
Last race.
Dude, I was squished between 4 cars. I had 0 place to go.
Yeah, but you're in an Audi now, so.
No, I'm talking about when you murdered me.
Who?
JT?
Dude, you weren't next to me. I didn't get a car next to me until we touched. And I was like, oh my god. I can't see you otherwise.
And then I died.
I think
That was a
I
bad spot to
accidentally-
make that move too.
I accidentally killed Matt in the Nürburgring last season. It's like the corner before the back straight. I got a better run and I realized I was like, too late. I just gave a little tap in the rear end and he just kept going right. Oh, and I felt pretty bad. So I wasn't in the chat either, so I was like,
Nice move, too.
Thank you. I'm assuming you don't have fresh tires.
I don't think anybody but you and the leader have fresh tires.
I don't know who that was. Was that you, Hamza?
No.
Oh. I don't know who it was. It just, oh, it was Leclerc. He overshot the corner.
You know, I'm running down Sean very slowly, but I don't think it's enough.
You take tires?
No.
Wow, that's pretty good then in the end. I must have just beat the hell out of what I have, because I can't keep the same pace.
So I got in the car, the same setup I used for quali, which I didn't change anything except for fuel, but there's so much more lift off turn in now than there was in practice, which has both been a blessing and a curse. It's more than I'm comfortable with. And I
I'm
think that's
shitty at conserving tires. I eat tires the way I drive. That's my biggest problem. Problem is stupid mistakes, but my second biggest problem is eating tires. I always have to have one race every season where I screw up a pit stop. It's like, if I don't have it, like the world is unbalanced or something. I don't understand it. Curious now. I kind of want to try the Nissans to see what it's like.
This car is fun. You have to readjust your mind to the gears because first gear doesn't exist basically in this car. So and
What's the M2?
Every other gear is kind of short, but it still has a really good straight line speed for some reason.
Oh no!
It's not that heavy. It's decent under brakes.
be interested to see what my front tires like. I have a lot of understeer now. I think I cooked my left front.
I think I'm cooking my rears. I have been this whole race.
You probably have a blister and moderate graining, Sean.
I would be surprised. It's been yellow a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I have not.
And I'm getting the sidewall sidewall kind of red in the front part of the tire.
Yeah, you're probably got a blister at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out, because I've tuned the car more for high fuel load, and then as the fuel burns off, it tightens up. So I'm gonna have to probably run the car a little looser, otherwise I'm gonna do this every race.
I think you're just abusing the tires when the car's still quite heavy.
Well, see, that's the thing though. Like when it's heavy, it drives great because it loosens it up. But as you burn the fuel and the fronts burn off, it's not as good. So I don't know. You have to be careful though, because like you can conserve the tires early on. You have to manage the pace too. So it's tough. You gotta almost change your driving style. I think freeing up the car though will make it a little bit easier to manage the tires though, because I won't have to steer the car as much. It just makes it a little more risky though. Hey man, the fast guys run loose cars, generally speaking.
Yeah. SJT?
Yep.
It's exactly why Colton Herta either wins or wrecks.
Yep.
Which is entertaining, unless you want a championship run.
He wants to be an F1. He's going to be an F1 in a couple of years anyways. That's all he cares about.
Meant IndyCar championship.
Nah, he's not. He didn't care about that. He wants to go into F1. That guy's been starry-eyed for F1 since he got to IndyCar.
Where'd you hear that?
He tested for McLaren.
So?
He wants to go to F1. I am 100% certain.
If someone offers you a test McLaren F1, are you going to turn it down even if you are fully planned on IndyCar?
Probably not, no. But I still think that he wants to go F1, like totally. And who wouldn't, right? I mean, there's more money there, there's more exposure. F1 is kind of on a high right now in terms of racing quality.
What?
I mean, IndyCar doesn't compare.
Huh.
It really doesn't. It's not. It doesn't have international appeal the same way that F1 does.
That is true.
I mean, you ask any driver growing up running Formula cars which one they would want. They're all going to say F1.
I don't know, man. There's some thoroughbred Americans.
Yeah, that's true.
A few, yeah, but
none of that European.
They go run NASCAR in a lot of cases. It's like kind of sad though, but like a lot of the guys that like end up in, they do F1 for a while and then they're like, okay. And then they come back to either IndyCar or they race IMSA, which kind of looks bad for the other series.
I disagree. Unless you're on one of 3 teams, your F1 career is not going to be super successful.
Oh no, it won't. But they don't buy that. None of the drivers buy that. They all want to be there, and then they fail and they come back.
Because that means you're not going to have that much trouble finding rides in the future.
No,
So you get the exposure
Not
from being an F1, and then
Exactly. And then you go do real racing.
Yeah, well, the problem with F1 is obviously it's so crazy. The BO, well, there's really no BOP, but you could say the BOP that naturally happens between teams that have better development. It's so staggering that you're right. I mean, unless you're racing from one of the big three teams, you're not going to have a bite at the apple. You come to IndyCar and there's a lot more opportunities. The parity is a hell of a lot better, you know. And IMSA same way, or you know, World Sports Cars, any World Sports Car endurance, same thing. I mean, it's like, yeah, there's Penske, there's Ganassi, there's Works teams, but it doesn't mean that the other teams are going to be like comparing Alpine to like Red Bull, you know.
If you want the prestige, you go F1. You want the racing, you go IndyCar.
I am so sweaty.
You're almost there.
I got it.
Woo!
I stole P2 on the last lap.
Nice.
Lexus is no joke. You know, I've known it too, because that's the only car I can take the second to the last corner flat in qual trim. I can't do it with any other car.
you can in the Nissan.
Well,
Oh, I'll just add that to the list of reasons to try it.
Fully flats a bit. You don't have to fully lift off the throttle, but
right front left, dead.
Ah, look at the gap between me and Mark.
that was close. Oh man, yeah, that's I had more turn in at full fuel in this car than I did without, which was weird, but
Significant graining.
I'll be interested. What does this say?
I have
1.6 on the left front, and so that's a problem.
I have 1.7 with moderate graining and a light blister.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a light blister and moderate graining on my half race tires.
Yeah, so this is really obviously severe graining on both front tires and light blister on the left front, but
Severe is worse than
1.58.
significant, right?
Severe is like the worst. So my graining is absolutely terrible, and then of course the inside was 1.58 on the left front. So yeah, I absolutely destroyed the tires. So I gotta not do that.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
got